Sinclair, president and founder for Big Stone Records. Fabricated Projects is one of the greatest companies to have ever worked with. So in meeting with Prophecy Izis about 5 years ago, it was conceptualized that Fabricated Projects was going to be the director, right, that would make this video what it is. I met Prophecy Izis. Currently, he's an artist that has been doing great with his life. He sent me a song and I listened to it, and I told him that we could change the rhythm and let drum, bass and the real people play on this particular rhythm. We got together with Bongo Herman, Wayne Harman, Allah from Chalice Band, Twinny, Ace, and of course Bongo Herman, the Ace drummer, and we brought this rhythm together. We got on players like Everett Gale and Everett Gale. They played in Light Park and We the People Band, and it's a great experience to have these brothers playing this great instrument, this great rhythm. Prophecy Izis wrote the tune, send it to me. I listened to the word, make some adjustment, because we're celebrating, of course, the 150th anniversary of the Mind Bay Rebellion. And I figure if we adjust the words to the song to affix us to what Paul Bogle did, our great national hero and freedom fighter, we could make this song a tremendous success. So we changed around the song, include Nanny of the Maroon, Sam Sharp, the great Marcus Messiah Garvey, hence Bloody War was born. It is a song that now represents the 150th anniversary of the Mind Bay Rebellion of 1865.
I've been Cloud Leslie, born in Westmoreland, a district called Friendship Strawberry. My mother was from St. Andrew and my father from Westmoreland, so that's how they meet. I grew up a little in St. Mary, go to a school at age 1 to 6. Then I moved back to Westmoreland, where I started to grow up as a youth, attend the Adventist church because my parents were like Adventists, so I grew up more principled, because I have to go to church every Saturday and take part too, and if we don't take part, probably we don't get lunch or something, Until growing up now, I start to sight the fullness of the truth by reading the Bible and experience what's happening. So I get a touch within Rastafari. So I moved to the hills, That's where the blessing come, and I start to write music. My first recording song was 2001, and from there I get a trip moved to, in 2002, yes, I meet Big Stone Production, this man. So after I meet this man now, I meet him through a friend called Buru from Stratbogie. And Buru told me, I'm gonna make you meet a man, and when you meet this man, something will happen for you. And we make a date and I meet with Big Stone, and I listen like 3-4 of his track, and he told me, Prophecy Izis, you're ready. But I moved to Canada in 2008, so I never have the connection again with Big Stone. So I searched for him on the internet. That's where I find him again. And I put it back to him, the Big Stone, I need you to produce something for me. So I sent a lot of songs to him, and he listened and asked me, where is that song, Bloody War? So I sent the song to him, and he told me, this is the song. But the rhythm for this song is weak, so we have to get it built over. So we build over the song. Big Stone was the director of the song, so he get the musician and build the track in the Anchor Studio, International Studio, and from the song, he said, Prophecy, you have to fly down because we have the 150th anniversary of the Mind Bay Rebellion happening now. And this song could be the theme song for these movements. So I said, yes, I have to fly down. And by words and movements and the power, I'm here, and I'm happy to be here. I chat to the 150th anniversary. I walked the 6.5 mile walk to experience the walk of that powerful man, Paul Bogle. That man who fight to liberate the people, who never have to do that, because that man was a rich man, But it happened now. The Spirit take me here, and Big Stone said we have to shoot the video. That's where the connection come now, and that's how it happened.
Minilek, born Orius Matthews, but decided to discard that name and use my African name, Ishaka Musa Menelek. I met Big Stone 20 years ago, and we decided that we should be doing something to uplift black people. I being a member of the Marcus Garvey movement. Now, Big Stone had to go to America to find out about Marcus Garvey, even though he born in the same parish. So we decided that what happens is that these people that control the government is not really telling the people what they should do to really have them uplifted and be independent. They are now making the people more dependent. So through music, we said the message must be in the music, and Big Stone Records decided that he will be putting out music that will motivate and educate and stimulate the people's mind. As Marcus Garvey say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And we add to extricate yourself from mental slavery, meaning move yourself totally away from mental slavery. Now coming to the 150th anniversary of the Paul Bogue Rebellion, which has been a milestone where civil liberties were brought to the people after that uprising. We decided to get an artist and launch that artist in an international way, and very significant, which is a milestone year, 150th anniversary. So we got in touch with Prophecy Izis, a brethren from Westmoreland who had migrated to Canada, but a brethren that is deeply rooted in his culture. So he decided to put pen to paper and produce the masterpiece, Bloody War, which symbolizes all that happened in 1865. We brought it alive in 2015, 150 years later. Now this is what we are living, a rebirth of the reasons why Paul Bogle had walked from Stony Gut to Morant Bay to create history by cutting off the heads of 29 white men from inside of St. Thomas, because these people were dealing unjustly with black people. Now we want to juxtapose 1865 to 2015, and we see the same thing happening. The same thing is happening, what happened in that time to create that revolution. Now, through this music, Bloody War, we are placing in the people's mind the reasons why they cannot sit down and be discounted. They must stand up and be counted in this time. Bloody War is that music. Bloody War is that inspiration. Bloody War is that message that will create the paradigm shift. One God, one aim, one destiny, one love.